esteemed pleasure to be here today. And let me tell you, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, take a good look at my face. My name is Karen Matthias, and I'm your humble rose gold servant with this awesome and amazing company. This company has been changing my life. But just before I quickly go into what this company is, what it is all about, and why you're here tonight, why were you invited by your friend, let me just quickly welcome some of the people that I see are on here for the very first time. So let me just quickly welcome Joanna and Magna. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see we have Joanna Gut from Canada. Welcome also. Welcome, Miss Maria. Maria. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. From Belize. We have Belize in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I see Susie here from Mexico, invited by Vida HQ. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I see the HQ promotion would have been doing its job. Let me say, welcome, Donovan. You are so welcome to be here, sir, for the first time. And I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Keisha from Trinidad and Tobago, invited by Mara Rose. Welcome. Welcome, 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 Alicia. See, invited by Tamika. Welcome. Welcome, I see Jalen from Belize. Welcome, each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Karen Matthias, and I'm your humble rose gold servant. Really happy, consider this a privilege to be here with you today on this blessed Tuesday evening. You see, I'm going to share with you my story, ladies and gentlemen. If I can share my story with you, just quickly go into the chat box and let me know. I'm going to share my story with you. I see all 121 of you on here listening and saying to yourselves, so Karen, why are you here? Why do you have me here? I'm going to share with you why I have you here. You see, I'm overworked. And well, I'm retired. A retired, overworked, underpaid, underachiever. You see, I was worked so hard, ladies and gentlemen. When I started out in the working world at the age of 18 years old, back in 2004, when I found myself working, being fully employed, I did not owe a single dollar in debt. I did not owe anybody a single dollar. Fast forward 10 years in my working life, ladies and gentlemen, I owed so many people. If you can relate, go to the chat box and let me know. I owed loan companies. I had bills. I was always behind on my bills. I was behind on my rent. You see, the thing that I ensured that I kept up with was my child support. I had to always ensure that my child was being supported, for sure, because she had to go to school and I was the sole breadwinner. She had to eat. You see, sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm fully employed and I didn't know how I was going to get to work a lot of times because I did not have the fare to pay to take me from point A to point B via transport. I had to start asking favors from these people who are operating the transport, the taxi men, the busmen, to carry me through because I was truly broke. Ladies and gentlemen, I was at a point where my life was so dark. There was actually no way, I wasn't seeing any way out. And then because of this, I was so stressed, I was getting really sick. I had a serious ulcer problem, ladies and gentlemen, and shortness of breath. I could not be talking to you this long without me taking some deep breaths like that, right? And I was getting sick. My head was constantly beating, pounding with headaches. And I realized that my life was really not going in the direction that I wanted it to go. I see all 145 of you on here tonight. And a lot of you may not be able to relate to what I'm saying, but I know a lot of you may be able to relate to what I'm saying. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I did not know whether I was going or whether I was coming. I used to have to hide, literally hide from my cell phone. Whenever my cell phone would ring, ladies and gentlemen, I was in the house and I was hiding from my cell phone because people were calling me, my debtors were calling me. They wanted their money and I didn't. Ladies and gentlemen, lo and behold, in July of 2019, this here company that I'm about to share with you came into my life, and boy, it did something for me. Ladies and gentlemen, what this company did for me, I'm about to share exactly how it worked and how it can also help you. But if you're here and you're already financially free, that's cool. I know you're looking for something that you could use to also diversify your income, to leave an even bigger legacy than you're leaving right now. Let me say welcome. If you're here and you're in a job, you have all the things that you can think about. You have the house, you have the money in the bank, you have the car, but the thing that you don't have is time. You do not have time for your family. You're literally missing out on everything that's going on in your household and the important things and the finer things in life. And somebody told you that, hey, I have time freedom, and you're here to hear about how can I get time freedom also. Let me say welcome to you. If you're here because you're the professional and you're in so much debt, you have everything that you wanted to have, all the things, but they own you, you don't own them, because you have to be going to work back and forth constantly to ensure that you can pay for these things, and you're drowning in debt right now. Let me say welcome to you too. And if you're just here because you're unemployed, or if you're employed and you're not seeing your way out like I was, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. You see, the company that I'm about to introduce to you is a company called Vida Divina. What does Vida Divina mean? Ladies and gentlemen, Vida Divina simply means divine life. Now, because this company helps you to live a divine life, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can live a divine life and what you can also help other people to truly live a divine life as well. You see the gentleman on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, his name is Mr. Armand Pujol. And Mr. Armand Pujol, ladies and gentlemen, he formed this company out of true love for people. You may ask, Karen, how did this man get such love for people on a whole to form a company like this? Let me just give you a quick rundown about his life. You see this gentleman at 17 years old, ladies and gentlemen, he had to leave his home, his single parent home. That's right. He was brought up by his mother, right? And the sibling at the time was his little brother. 3 of them in the home. And this gentleman knows what it is like to go hungry. He knows what it is like to go thirsty. He knows what it is like to see other people with things that he would love to have and not being able to have the means or doesn't have the way to ascertain these things as well. And for that, ladies and gentlemen, we know that pressure does 2 things. It either make you or it break you. And he decided that it was not going to break him. So at the age of 17, ladies and gentlemen, he left his home and he founded this industry of network marketing. And he was doing so well that he bought his mother her first home at a teenage year, right? And then by the age of 22 years old, ladies and gentlemen, this man was a millionaire. He had made his first million out of this industry. And by the age of 25, he had went on to make millions from this industry that you're looking at right now. So you may be asking, Mr. Pujol, he's already making millions for himself. He's already well off. Why did he form this company? I'm going to tell you why. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman right here, he was well sought after by a lot of companies, professionals in this industry to be a part of what they're doing. And when they realized that he was not interested in being everywhere at all places at once, he was just simply focused. They said, okay, fine. Mr. Puyol, could you show me if the compensation plan that I formed from a company is the right compensation plan, sir? Sir, could you show me if these products that I chose are the right products? He became a very highly paid consultant within the network marketing space. Very highly paid. And with that, he was able to see through a lot of the pitfalls that were there, ladies and gentlemen, to ensure that he corrected them, that the field would win in his own company. And that is what you're looking at right now. No wonder why we were voted the #1 company in the network marketing space, ladies and gentlemen, by Business for Home, all right? This particular year with the #1 compensation plan. And I'm going to share a little bit more about that with you. Now, take a look at this on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our headquarters. And this is not even our first headquarters. It's actually our second one, when the first one couldn't manage the magnitude of the operation that we have here at Vida Divina. And we continue to expand. So from just this headquarters alone, we ship to over 50 countries, ladies and gentlemen, officially and unofficially to a great deal more countries, right? So we cut out the middleman. What does that mean? That means more money is poured out into the compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, so you can earn more from your efforts here at Vida Divina. So take a look. Most companies actually outsource their products from other establishments to make them and then ship them to them, and then they'll sell them in the fields. You see, we decided that we're not going to do that. Why? Because when we have our own products, it does two things. One, it helps to have more money in the compensation plan, and two, it helps to ensure that product quality is always of the highest standard. So you'll find out that your product quality will never deteriorate no matter how long you're a part of this company, because we have our baby and we are caring and keeping our baby as well. Right? Now, this is inside of our office. As you can see, our front desk, our theater room, ladies and gentlemen, our massive waiting room. It is beautiful. So when we're just getting started out, right? These are some of the countries that we started out with when we were just getting started out. Now you can think about it. You have a company that's just getting started back in 2016, almost 5 years ago. And just by the company getting started, they're in Colombia, Costa Rica, Damrep, Ecuador, El Salvador, Peru, Panama, Mexico, and Ghana. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, so they span across several continents, just out the gate. So can you imagine what they're doing right now in 2021? Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get your country on the map, you'll know how to get your country on the map, because I decided that I was going to get my country on the map. Even when Vida Divina said they weren't ready for us, I decided that yes, we are ready for you, and we're definitely getting our country and our region, the entire Caribbean region, on the map. Ladies and gentlemen, who knows me knows that I don't play, right? Let's quickly just phone off. Let it go along. Moving right along. So these are some of the accolades that we were able to achieve within our short space of time. You see, we're voted AAA, or classified AAA opportunity by Business for Home. What does that mean? That means if you're a AAA opportunity in Business for Home, that means most people who come to your opportunity will definitely win. That's all it means. You're AAA, that means your people are winning, right? Now, back in 2018, we were voted number 85 of 100 of the top companies in the entire network marketing space. Then fast forward in 2019, we were voted number 61. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. The vote just ended back in January, and we are now at the number 1 position. Visit Business for Home and search polls. If you don't believe me, you don't have to take my words for it. Now, here's the deal. I told you that we have the number 1 compensation plan, right? You see, Business for Home said that we have the number 1 compensation plan. They voted us the number 1 compensation plan in the space. And last year, we were number 1. This year, we're going back for the number 1 spot. We're already way ahead of the entire competition that we have in the polls. So you see, Vida Divina, ladies and gentlemen, decided to stay at number 1, simply because we truly have the best compensation plan. Now, back in 2019, 7 of our affiliates, ladies and gentlemen, of 13 was voted millionaires. So we were inducted in the Millionaire Hall of Fame. What does that mean? You see, within a particular year, you'd have had to earn over $1 million United States dollars within your opportunity to be here. Let me say this. This is not a typical result. It is not typical, right? And I know my business partner and mentor and good friend, Mr. Albert Jeke, will give you the down low of how you can truly earn this if you so desire. Now we're in some beautiful and amazing industries. We're in the home-based business and network marketing, which is a $193 billion industry. That means every single year, people globally spend over $193 billion within this industry. We're a part of global health and wellness, which is a $4.2 trillion industry as well. We're in global weight control. That's $190 billion that's being spent there. We're in global skincare, and we're also in the coffee and tea industry. Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. If you're looking at a company, a business opportunity that is coming to infiltrate these spaces with superior products, a faster delivery time, better customer service, and a way to ensure that they don't grab all the pie for themselves, but they can share it with the field, and you're at the forefront of literally a tsunami, how can you look at an opportunity like this and say no? There's absolutely no way. And that's why I know 194 of you are on here tonight to say, hey, let me see these products that you have, that you said that they are revolutionary. Let me see these products that you have, and that you're saying that these products are innovative. Let me see these products that you have. And if when I see them, I want to know if they work. I'm going to share something with you, ladies and gentlemen. You see, these 3 mushrooms, the reishi, chaga, cordyceps, these 3 mushrooms are literally the ground root on which our products stand, right? And I'm going to share something with you real quick. If you go to Google and you research any of these herbs, the reishi, or Ganoderma lucidium, or log and logwood linja, as they would call it, it has so many phytochemicals, phenolic compounds, antioxidant. It's a nutrient-dense superfood. Ladies and gentlemen, it's so powerful that they classify it to be the king of herbs. And guess what? We have that backed up by the chaga, which is also classified to be the emperor of herbs. So when you have the Ganoderma, which is the king, the chaga, which is the emperor, and then you scoot right over to the cordyceps, ladies and gentlemen, which is considered to be the Don. You can see why our products are the way they are, and why a lot of people have been raving, even the person who invited you on here tonight to see this business opportunity. You get to understand, right? Now take a look at this beautiful lady here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just stop 1 quick second. Just let her beauty soak in for 1 quick second. You see this lady, ladies and gentlemen, her name is Dr. Esther Ramos. You see, every time I see this lady, I say thank you. I've not met her in person, but anytime I meet her in person, ladies and gentlemen, this here lady, let me just give you a quick rundown of who she is. You see, Dr. Esther Ramos, ladies and gentlemen, 10 years ago, when our CEO, Mr. Armand Pujol, was diagnosed with stage 4 gastric cancer, he was given 6 months to live. The doctor said to him, hey, Armand, go home, my good friend. Tell your children you love them. Embrace your family. Make amends with your enemies. Pay all the debt that you owe. Forgive who you have in your heart, because after 6 months, sir, you're gone. He said this is the only lady that he told of that dilemma. And when he told her, she went proactive. Some people would be feeling sorry, and some people would be, having all kinds of things going on. She went proactive. The next thing that she did, ladies and gentlemen, she started sourcing herbs all over the place. She called Asia, she called North America, she called South America. She was just proactive in getting these things. And our CEO, Mr. Armand Pujol, said, listen, I was working and working and working and working because I decided that I'm going to leave a legacy behind my name before I go. And she was there with him everywhere we went. And he said she was feeding him these powder everywhere we went. She was feeding him the powder and he was taking it. And she was feeding him and he was taking it. He said he generally didn't believe. But she said to him, you're not going to die. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 months passed. He was still working. A year passed. He felt fine and was still working. 2 years passed. 3 years, 5 years later, ladies and gentlemen, he went back to the doctors because he was scared. Wouldn't you be scared? I would be terrified to walk into another doctor's office after they gave me 6 months to live, right? And when he walked back into the office, the doctor said, Mr. Pujol, sir, this is not you. You, the person who we diagnosed, when they looked at his diagnostic sheets, they said the person who we diagnosed with these diseases, he's dead. He's not you. They said the only way that we believe that this is you is because of the scar tissue in the places where the cancer used to be. Ladies and gentlemen, this lady said to Mr. Pujol that you're not going to die. You have Kieran Matthias here in Jamaica to save. You have his life to transform. Said you're not going to die. You have Mr. Albert Jeke, and he has to be transformed. She said, you are not going to die. There's a lady, her name is Latasha Carpenter. She needs you. He said, you're not going to die. There's a gentleman by the name of Christopher Thomas in Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, she decided that he was going to live. And as a result of that, ladies and gentlemen, they used these herbs to formulate these products that I'm about to share with you. Now, remember, I was telling you that we're big on skincare. Take a look at your screen right now. You see, we have our foundation. And ladies, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you a bit. You see, I know a lot of ladies are really suffering right now. Why are they suffering? And you may be asking ladies, asking me, why are we suffering, Karen? Let me tell you. I realize this, right? So a lot of ladies use makeup because it enhances the beauty, and you put a little eyeshadow and you powder up your face, and you add your lipstick and stuff, and it does enhance your beauty. But here's the thing. A lot of times when you use these powdered stuff on your face, on the back end, it's actually clogging your pores, so it's not allowing your skin to breathe. And when your skin is not breathing, guess what happens? We know when you're not breathing, what happens? When you're not breathing, you suffocate and you die. So you find out the cells on the outer layer of the skin that's supposed to keep you fresh and young and radiant, it's dying and it's shriveling and wrinkling up. So then you find a lot of ladies, when they wash off the makeup after a prolonged use over a period of time, they realize the face starts sagging. They realize wrinkles start coming. They realize the bags around their eyes, and they don't know what is happening. Ladies 25 years old and look like she's 30. 30 years old and look like they're 40. Because of these makeups that you're using. Ladies, if you can relate, let me know. So then you find women leaving their house and say, listen, I can't leave my house, I have to put my face on. They have to get the face on before they leave. And I'm like, what happened to your natural face? Ladies and gentlemen, our products are so all natural. They're so organic that when you use our face powder, what you're actually getting is vitamins added to the skin, minerals, nutrients. It's allowing your face to breathe whilst you look radiant and beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we say our foundation is the foundation. So even when you wash off your face still look beautiful and nice, and it does not damage your outer layer of your skin. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have liquid gold. Liquid gold is for everybody, right? So when you use this liquid gold, let me tell you, I've probably run through about 8 bottles of liquid gold. This is so beautiful. Look at my skin. Hey, look at my skin. I mean, I don't have any now because it has not been on the site. It has been sold out for some time now. But hey, a product this good, ladies and gentlemen, if you have scar, if you have burn, if you have rash, talk to the liquid gold. You'll get a proper reasoning. I can tell you that. Now, we also have some beautiful lipstick for the ladies. Take your pick. What's your color? What fits you? Right? We have some amazing stuff here. We are huge, ginormous, gigantic on supplements. When you talk about supplements, we're the supplement company. And each and every one of our supplements, ladies and gentlemen, it is certified organic. It is certified all natural. Let me just put that out there. You don't have to worry about taking anything with any chemical. You see, our product formulator, ladies and gentlemen, and co-founder, Dr. Esther Ramos, she believes in plant-based products so much that she ensured that everything that we have is natural and organic, right? So when you put these things out first, and I do not put things in my body that can harm me. I do not. So when you see me attach my name to a company like this, ladies and gentlemen, those who know me will tell you that I don't play when it comes on to my health, right? And we have the youth, the name suggests it all. We have Atom. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that later. Brain, let me tell you, when I take the brain, I'm so sharp, I'm laser focused, I'm locked in. Take a look at our Venus. Now, ladies, let me talk to you. You see the Venus? Ladies, if there's anyone in this chat that has taken the Venus, just quickly raise your hand. You don't even have to tell me what the Venus has done. Just raise your hands in the chat. You see, Venus, ladies and gentlemen, it is so amazing that when the ladies take it, they say, Karen, I don't have any more mood swings. When they take it, they say, Karen, I realize some change is going on inside the body. When they take it, they say, Karen, my husband, some time ago, I didn't have all that much desire. But right now, I mean, at this moment, I want it every single night, like a rabbit. Ladies and gentlemen, pleasing her husband is now a habit. Because of the Venus. The Venus is actually saving marriages. And then we have the Mars for men. Gentlemen, we know. You see, as a man, I can tell you, when you wake up and Mr. Jolly doesn't wake up with you, yeah, Mr. Jolly Good Time. When Mr. Jolly Good Time don't wake up with you, a lot of men worried. You know, when you want to wake up and see Mr. Jolly all up and greeting, right? And I know a lot of men are suffering silently. They are suffering. You know, you give wifey 5 minutes and wifey come back for more after she's so dissatisfied, and you're saying, listen, 5 minutes is enough. That felt like an hour. Just know what are you talking about. Gentlemen, you just want to take the Mars. And for the gentlemen who took the Mars, don't say anything about it. We're going to keep this one a secret. Just go and raise your hands. If you have taken the Mars, raise your hands. Let us see you. We know the Mars story. Let me tell you, so when I take the Mars, let me tell you, I'm going to keep this PG. Now take a look at our weight control line, ladies and gentlemen. When we talk about weight control, we're talking about the HCG, which it works aggressive, helps you to lose roughly like about a pound a day. That's how aggressive it is, but it works on a 500-calorie diet, right? So you adjust your diet, and you take the HCG, and it helps really well. We also have the Life Caps. The Life Caps, it's a little less aggressive, also works on a diet. You know, it helps you to significantly lose weight, feel healthy, and feel good. We have the Atom. As I told you, I was going to tell you about it a little bit. The Atom actually adds energy to your day-to-day life. It keeps you pumping and growing, right? Especially if you're working out, if you're exercising and things of that nature. It helps you to do your day-to-day chores a whole lot better. And then when I learned about the technology of the Atom, this word keep coming up, the adrenal gland. The adrenal gland. And I'm saying, what is the adrenal gland? Ladies and gentlemen, research the adrenal gland. The word adrenaline comes from the adrenal gland, right? The word adrenaline comes from the adrenal gland. So when you use the Atom, it actually helps to stimulate your energy. We have the Cheat Capsule and also the Cheat X. So you know you're supposed to be on a diet, right? You're taking the life. But at the same time, your friends came over and they say, hey, come on, let's go party, let's go have fun. And you go there, you eat the chicken, you eat the burger, you start eating up all of these things and you feel guilty now. And you know you're supposed to be on a diet. Ladies and gentlemen, we still got you. Take the Cheat Caps and that will help you beautifully. We have the Ignite. If you can't digest the food properly, take an Ignite. It helps assist greatly. Because we know human beings are not supposed to eat meat. But we do it anyway, right? So the Ignite helps to digest it out of your system because nothing that's supposed to last in your system 2 weeks after you eat it, right? We also have the Sleep and Lose. Helps you to sleep a whole lot better whilst losing it, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, take a look at our amazing shake. We also have meal replacement shake. We have strawberry, chocolate, we have vanilla. We also added 2 new flavors in our banana and cookie and cream. That's beautiful. Here we have our all natural and organic herbs in its raw form. So if you're not a pill person, you say, hey, Karen, I can't take the pills. I see you have a lot of pills, but I'm not a pill person. That's cool. We got you, right? You see, our product formulator, Dr. Esther Ramos, she was thinking about all of us. Our CEO, he was thinking about all of us. And they say, hey, you can't take the pills? Here is your nutrients in pure powder form. So you can add it to your soups, add it to your meals, add it to your burger, whatever you want. You can even take it just like that, right? So you get it in its pure form. Take a look at our spore oils, ladies and gentlemen, which is the root of the Ganoderma. This is where the Ganoderma fights off all attack it on a daily basis in the field. And it builds up all its resistance in the spores. And we're getting the spores to get just the same as the Ganoderma has day-to-day in the field. And they call it the king of herbs, so think about that. We're also mega on coffee. Remember I was telling you that it's a big industry, right? We're also big on tea. Welcome to Vida Divina. So if you're a coffee drinker and you're looking to add some awesome tasting coffee without that excessive caffeine to your cup, then look no further. You see, Vida Divina, Cafe Divina, ladies and gentlemen, has a whole plethora of coffee that you can pick and choose from, and all you have to do to enjoy these things is to be able to boil water. That's it. Just boil your water. If you like your coffee straight black, we have it just like that. If you like, you want your skull coffee trying to lose weight, hey, go ahead and take the skull. You have the Tonkat Ali for energy, and for men, performance, talk to the Tonkat Ali. Your ladies will love you for it. I promise you, right? No, we have the latte. We have cappuccino if you like it like that. We also have hot chocolate. I love myself a cup of hot chocolate. We have mocha, and we also have the hazelnut latte. We have the sculpt latte as well, ladies and gentlemen. And I was telling you about sculpt. It actually helps to sculpt places. I know ladies like to get the sculpt going on, right? So we have green tea, and we also have black tea as well, ladies and gentlemen. But let me tell you something. You see this tea that you're looking at right now? This is the Vida Divina detox tea. This is our flagship product. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the catalyst behind our movement. The Vida Divina detox tea actually helps to detox and remove impurities from the body. So a lot of people who uses this tea, they're saying to me, Karen, after I drank the tea, I realized that my stomach is not hurting me anymore. After I drank the tea, Karen, I went to the bathroom so much, I realized that I'm not tired and fatigued anymore. So Karen, after I drank the tea, I realized that even my breath, when I talk now, I don't smell that pungent scent coming from my mouth anymore. They said, Karen, because of this tea, I thank you. Because I see Mr. Jolly Good Time waking up early with me every morning now. You see, the Vida Divina detox tea, ladies and gentlemen, is so powerful. It has a slogan, lose 5 to 7 pounds of the tummy within 5 days. Who do you know that would be interested in that? Think about it, right? Literally everybody. And that's why the person who invited you here invited you, because they have experienced, they have touched, and they have feel that these products are so awesome and amazing, and it does exactly what it says. So they want you to experience just the same. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the #1 rewards plan to back up all of these products. And let me tell you, I'm going to take my little scrawny self out of the way. I'm going to put somebody in front of you who is way more qualified than myself to talk about this, right? Because I'm a humble rose gold servant with this company, right? I'm a humble rose gold servant with this company. But I'm gonna introduce a gentleman who, this gentleman, he came into my life at a point when I told you, at my lowest. I had reached out to everybody who I could possibly reach out to. And I asked everywhere I could possibly ask, who can help me to move up? Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw the older people on the road begging, I'm saying that's not going to be my life. And this gentleman said to me, Karen, come. When I said, but Sir J.K., remember I know, I've been doing this thing for some time, and this is what my result is, and I want to really do this thing, but I'm hindered because, you know what I mean, as I said before, Vida Divina was not ready for the Caribbean. He said, Karen, come. And I said, but Mr. JK, I can't use my card on the system. And I don't see how I can order anything. It's not working out for me. He connected me with this awesome and beautiful lady. This is Antoinette Johnson. And both of them held my hands and said, come, let us build a family together. And ladies and gentlemen, it is with that resolve I want to introduce to you my upline, my mentor, my friend, my brother from another mother, our diamond leader, Mr. Albert Jeke. Mr. Jeke, take it away, sir.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, every time Mr. Matthias shares a story, man, it just blows my mind. You know, just to see what one Facebook message could turn into, right? Just, you know, what we had to overcome, you know, the risk we had to take to make this happen in the Caribbean, you know, and fast forward, I just checked the back office right now. And we still have about 6 more days to close out the month. And I believe the Caribbean at about $70,000 in the volume, just under Karen Matthias and it's just mind blowing. So I want to say a big shout out to Mr. Karen Matthias and everybody out there in Jamaica, Cayman, making it happen, ladies and gentlemen. But if nothing happens, nothing happens. If nothing changes, nothing changes, right? And if nothing happens, nothing happens. If you're not on this call today, you're not going to hear about this life-changing opportunity that is changing lives across the globe. And it's just mind-blowing just to see Mr. Karen Matthias, who is now a Rose Gold affiliate, soon to be platinum, very, very soon to be platinum, putting the pressure on him, and just to see where he was about a year ago when he reached out to me, and a year later, you know, I remember catching that flight. I told him, Mr. Karen Matthias, let's build a team of 15 Jamaica, and I'll come on ground with Jamaica, right? I'll catch a flight, go to Jamaica. And I remember us doing meetings. It was times we thought we'll have 100 people at the meeting, and it will be like 9 or 11, right? We were random all parishes in Jamaica, but to see what they're doing now is just mind-blowing. And I can't wait for everything that's going on in the world in regards to COVID-19 to lessen, so I can take that trip to Jamaica and we have a powerful event. But ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to understand one thing. Lives are going to change today, right? If you believe your life can change today, like how Mr. Karen Matthias' life changed a year ago, I want you to throw some fire emojis in the chat. If you believe your life can change today, I want you to type some fire emojis in the chat. If you believe 2021 is the year that your life changes, if you believe 2021 is your year for financial breakthrough, I want you to throw some fire emojis in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to go over this compensation plan that has changed my life. It's changed the life of so many people. It's just mind-blowing to see what this compensation plan has done for people across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Vida Divina compensation plan. This is the compensation plan that was voted to be the #1 compensation plan in all of networking in 2019 and 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 50-50 comp plan. But before I do that, let me go over this income disclaimer, right? These illustrations that I'm about to share with you are strictly and only for educational purposes, and it's not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Success in this business requires hard work, dedication, and a good sales skills. The average participant in this business earns between $500 and $2,000 per year. Some earn less, while some earn much, much more. Mr. Karen Matthias, I want to say a big thank you again, man. I just teared up, you know. Just over the weekend, I was helping your girlfriend Aisha Quinn move, you know, and just to see how both of you guys have come together, it's great things happening. Let this not throw me off, you know, to see two important people in my world making life changes and financial, like their lives have changed, you know, and I feel like I'm a godfather to that soon to be son, right? But ladies and gentlemen, this compensation plan has changed lives across the globe. You know, it's changed lives across the globe. And today I want you all to understand that Vida Divina is giving you a 50% retail bonus. What do I mean by this? All these products, right? This coffee, Mr. Karen Matthias touched on this. This product, Adam, Mr. Karen Matthias touched on this. Cordyceps, all these products. We have over 50 different products in this company. And when you go out there and sell these products, Vida Divina is going to give you 50% of the profits. What do I mean by this? I'm not saying carry these products in your head and do door-to-door sales. No. All I'm saying is when you join Vida Divina, you get your state-of-the-art website. And this website you can send to anybody in the world besides Asia. Asia is the only continent we're not doing business in. But you can send your website to anybody in the world, and they could go out there and make a purchase. And once they make that purchase, ladies and gentlemen, the company is going to make the products, right? The company makes the products. The company does all the fulfillment. The company does all the branding. All you do is promote the product. And once you get a sale, the company ships the products to the person and pays you every single week 50% on whatever sales you make. I don't know about you, but that is mind-blowing, right? Because I look at that as limitless. Ladies and gentlemen, there's 7 billion people across the world, 2 billion adults between the ages of 18, right, We have 2.5 billion adults between the ages of 18 and 65, right? That can use these products. That can use these phenomenal products that we have, y'all. And I want you all to understand one thing. It's not about you selling products, it's about changing somebody's life, right? Because guess what? My own father, once upon a time, used to take over 8 medications every single morning. I put him on Ganoderma lucidum, right? I sold him a product. My own dad, he had to buy a product because I don't believe in giving products for free. It's value. I sold my father 1 bottle of Gano, and long story short, every single month he buys a bottle of Gano from me 4 years in a row. Why? Because he saw value. Ladies and gentlemen, we have value. And once you have something of value, people will give you money for it. Why do people spend all that money and go to the college, right? Because it's value. Why do people pay for food? Because it's value. Why do people buy a house? Because it's value. All I'm saying is we have products that are going to help you create returning customers. Not just one time. You're not just selling something one time, right? It's going to create returning customers. I mean, look at my beautiful face. No pimple in sight. Why? Because I use liquid gold. I sell liquid gold. The company pays me 50%. People buy these products every single month. The same can happen to you, right? So 50% retail profits. Now, the beautiful thing is, right? All the customers who sell these products to, they get excited. And as a result of that, they want to join the business. Why do they want to join the business? Ladies and gentlemen, they want to join the business because of so many reasons. They take the products, they see results, that life change, right? Look at this. Okay, not yet. Never mind. I had to catch myself real quick. I was getting ahead of the presentation. But so 50% fast track bonus, right? Your customers take the product, some they lose weight. If they're coffee drinkers, they love that coffee. As a result of that, they want to share with our friends and family. Whenever we stumble across some good news, we share with our loved ones. You go to the restaurant, you eat some good food, you take a picture, post it on WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter, social media. Some people are posting memes, some people are making millions. You get in where you fit in, right? You post these things on social media, and as a result of that, you sell products, and now people want to join you in business. Anybody you recruit to join you in Vida Divina, the company is going to pay you an additional 50% fast track. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't end there. You're not just selling and recruiting people, right? Because the people that you sell are also going to recruit people, and by default, the team is going to be built, if you like it or yes. And we're going to show you how to do this. We're not just talking to talk. We're going to show you how to build an organization, right? And the beautiful thing is all the sales that's going on, all the recruitment that's going on, Vida Divina will pay you 5 to 25% on all those transactions on your pay leg every single month as residual income. What do I mean by this? To give you an example, right? You go out there, you sign people, you sell products, the people do the same thing on your smaller leg. Vida Divina is going to pay you 5 to 25% on that every single month as residual income. So look at this as doing something one time and getting paid over and over again. It's similar to owning an apartment building. Every month, your tenants pay rent and you get paid. That's the power of Vida Divina, y'all. That is the power of residual income. And ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have residual income, eventually you're going to turn 65 one day and retire, right? And realize that you're out of money if you're waiting on retirement. If you're going to work till you're 65 years old with the hopes of you living on 1/3 of what you were making when you were working in retirement, you're in for a rude awakening because there's something called inflation. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that you don't have to wait till you're old and weak and very old to have a retirement plan. This could be a retirement plan. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fortunate that I've been retired because of this industry for the last 7 years. I haven't had a job in the last 7 years because of network marketing. For the last 5 years, because of Vida Divina, 4.5 years, changed my life, right? So you have 5 to 25% residual income coming in every single month. And the beautiful thing I love the most is Vida Divina now wants to reward you for helping people win, right? So now, whoever you personally bring into this business, whoever you personally sponsor, recruit, bring into this business. Once you help them start making residual income and you're at the rank of silver, the company is going to pay you an additional 50% check match bonus. So imagine showing up to work tomorrow and your supervisor says, hey, Andre, come here. We need new employees. And these employees, once you bring them here and they start working, whatever they earn every month, when they earn that salary, I'm going to give you an additional 50% of whatever they earn. And there's no limit to how many people you can help come work here, right? Vida Divina pretty much is saying whoever you help make residual income that you personally bring in, they are going to give you a 50% check match bonus. This is life-changing. Ladies and gentlemen, I talk to Mr. Karim Matthias every day. Why? Because when that handsome man, I'm calling him handsome because he has something in his hand, right? He's making money in this business. Whenever this handsome young man gets paid, I get 50%. It's in my best interest he wins in this business. Another beautiful young lady, Aisha Quinn, who I've known for the past 6 years. That's like my big little sister. She called me. Aisha was like, Albert, can you help me move? And I showed up. It was around 7 or 8 in the morning. I usually don't get up that early. But guess what? I showed up there because she's like family to me, and she's a powerful platinum lead in our business, making a lot of money. I get a 50% fast track bonus. I love it. Aisha, you need a favor from me, let me know, right? I'm just saying all this, ladies and gentlemen. You can't even be selfish if you wanted to. In this business, you get paid more for helping people win. We do these calls every single Tuesday and Thursday. And as a team, we have about 2 to 3 calls we do every single day. We do training calls twice a week to help you grow. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful thing about this business is nobody's getting left behind. Trust me when I say, once upon a time, I was at the lowest point in my life, right? I was at the lowest point in my personal life when I heard about this company. I mean, I had $5.83 to my name when I heard about Vida Divina back in 2016. You can see this receipt. I had just withdrew my last $20 and I was left with $5.83 to my name. I had withdrawn $20 to buy groceries, right? Because I was broke. I was crashing on a friend's couch. I was homeless. When I heard about Vida Divina, ladies and gents, my life has changed. Trust me, I can say with my chest, my life has changed because of this company, because of this powerful compensation plan. Not only have I been able to be retired in my 20s, but I've been able to build my mother, who is in Africa, a school. And for the rest of her life, she doesn't have to work for nobody ever again. Why? Because my mother that never finished high school or secondary school is now a principal and has 22 teachers working for her and has over 500 students. I want you all to understand that that wouldn't have been possible if I wasn't able to send her money to build a school, all because of this company. Again, I'm not giving you no income claims. I'm not giving you no guarantees. I want you to know what is possible. Ladies and gentlemen, I was able to go from having $5.83 to my name to make hundreds of thousands of dollars in the same company. I was able to change my life, ladies and gentlemen, because of this powerful company we all have in front of us. I want you all to understand one thing. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Ladies and gentlemen, I was able to go from being over 300 pounds to losing over 50 pounds because of these powerful products we're talking about today. Look at the left, look at the right, right? Look at my chest, look at the left picture, look at my right. Look, I look like I was about 6 months pregnant in my left picture. I mean, I'm smiling now, but it wasn't fun. You know, my back used to hurt. I was frustrated. I hated how I looked. I was insecure. I wasn't confident. Ladies and gentlemen, there's someone out there that is dealing with these things that is waiting for you, right? They're waiting for the decision you're going to make today to help change that life. It's people that need what we have. It's not want, it's a need. Like these products is a need. These thermogenic fat burner that we have, that burns an extra 400 calories every single day when you take it and gives you energy is people, right? Do you know how many truck drivers have slept behind the wheel and died because they were tired? If they had this product, they would be alive today. It's so many people that lack energy that need these products. Ladies and gentlemen, you put this on your carbs. It turns your carbs into resistant starch, right? So that same carbs that goes inside your bloodstream and spikes up your insulin because of the high glycemic index now becomes a complex carb and becomes fiber and helps with digestion because of Vida Divina CX90 supplement. I want you to understand lives are being changed, ladies and gentlemen. So this is not about a way just to make money. It's about a way to change people's lives. And the beautiful thing is the company is going to pay you handsomely, right? So today I have only 3 questions for you. Can everybody please turn on their camera? Turn on your camera, turn on your camera, turn on your camera, turn on your camera, right? I have 3 questions for you. I have 3 questions. Who do you know that needs, not wants, they need? They might not know, but you can see them and you can see it and tell they need, right? Who do you know that needs to lose a minimum of 10 pounds? Who do you know? Put up one finger if you know somebody, or it could be yourself. You need to lose 10 pounds, right? Someone said me. Who do you know, ladies and gentlemen, that you will love for them to live a healthier lifestyle? Put up a second finger. It could be you, right? Ladies and gentlemen, who do you know that will love to make anywhere between an extra $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month? Right? I said 3 fingers, but we're going 4. Ladies and gentlemen, who do you know that would like to change that family's destiny, that life's destiny, and that family's destiny? Right? If you want to be the reason why there's a millionaire in your family, you want to be the reason why your family curses gets broken. You want to be that source of inspiration that your kids, your unborn kids, your nieces, nephews, grandkids in future will look up and say, because of the decision you made tonight, they believe success is our birthright. Put up your 5th finger. Right? You just gave me 5 reasons why you're saying yes tonight. And you're not saying yes to Vida Divina, you're saying yes to you. Ladies and gentlemen, you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. I know I was there. Trust me, it wasn't fun. Let me show you guys again. And I keep this receipt with me because it keeps me grounded. I had $5.83 to my name, and I'm getting this framed. I'm getting this ATM receipt framed, right? I'm going to print this out and frame it in my house. $5.83 to my name. So if me, Albert, that was where I was when I heard about Vida Divina today. I don't know where you are in life right now, right? But if you're not sleeping on a friend's couch, if you're not homeless right now, if you had more than $5.83 to your name, you shouldn't be thinking twice about this opportunity. Because guess what? I borrowed money to join this. And I'm saying it on my chest. I borrowed money to change my life. And that was the best decision I ever made. Someone messaged me and said, I'm not telling you guys how much I have now. Because the now is not going to end, right? Because if I tell you how much I have now, by the 15th of next month, I'm going to have some more. And it's never going to stop. But I can show the lowest I was. How much I have now, that will be me bragging. And that's who I am, right? I'm showing you guys where I was because I understand a lot of people, right? A lot of people, there's a lot more broke people than rich people, right? I mean, 90% of the world is living check to check. There's a lot more people that can relate of being broke than having money. There's more renters than homeowners. There's more people in debt than people that's rich, right? So my goal, I'm not trying to impress upon nobody. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how much I have. That is not the purpose of this presentation. I want you guys to know where I was when I heard about Vida Divina and how my life has changed because of Vida Divina. So if you're on here today if you are on here today, I want you to make a decision that your future self will be grateful for. It's somebody that needs what we have. This compensation plan can change your life like it did my life. So I want to say a big, big thank you to everybody that is on here. Please, please, please get back to whoever shared this with you. Whoever shared this with you, and they'll be glad to answer all your questions and help you get started, right? So somebody said, how do you get started? We have 4 different packages. 4 different packages. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share this with everybody that's on here. We have 4 different packages, right? We have the entrepreneur pack, we have the affiliate plus pack, we have the basic affiliate pack, and the preferred customer pack. You get in exactly where you fit in. Again, you need to understand, the goal is to get your foot in the door, right? So whoever shared this with you is going to help you make a decision for you, because everybody's situation is different, right? It's probably somebody that is on here that wants to make a lot of money, and someone is just looking to make part-time income. So you get in where you fit in, but the goal is to get in. So these are the 4 packages. We have the basic pack, the business builder pack, the retailer pack, and the retailer pack pro. Ladies and gentlemen, had I known is the philosophy of the foolish one, right? Don't be that person a year from now saying, had I known, I would have joined Vida Divina a year ago. I mean, I know it's people that are living in regret. I know it's people that can look at Mr. Christopher Thomas, Mr. Fabian East, Mr. Kerr Matthias. It's people that look at Javerne Hibbert. It's people that look at Mark Thomas. It's people that look at Tiffany Hamilton over there in Jamaica and be like, wow, I should have joined when they told me about it. It's people that look at Antoinette Coy, Aisha Queen. It's people that look at David Marquez, Natasha Carpenter. It's people that look at all these people making a lot of money in this business and say, wow, had I known, I would have joined them. Don't be that Doubting Thomas. Don't be that person. So please, please, I want to say a big thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule, coming on today's call. Get back to whoever shared this with you, and they will help you get started, and they'll help you change your life. A big thank you for you to making that decision to be on here tonight. Have a blessed night, and thank you.